All right, we have 1-5, translating sentences into equations. We just did translating words into symbols, so we got the very basic part of it down, and now we're going to be having lengthier words or sentences, basically, so that we can write out problems and solve things, so on and so forth. So we're going a little bit deeper into that. So we have... Okay, so verbal phrases are translated into variable expressions or algebraic expressions, such as twice a number. And so, but verbal sentences are translated into open sentences, usually equations. So therefore, equations actually have equal signs, whereas we said expressions such as 2x, twice a number, that doesn't have an equal sign. It's just an expression. Yeah. So the only thing to remember is that is or is equal to translate to equals. So if you see that in a sentence written out, you know that you're going to be putting an equal sign there. So for example, it says twice a number plus 4 is 10. Well, we just said twice a number is 2x, 2 times some variable, plus, which we know means addition, plus 4 is, which means equals 10. So really, this twice a number plus 4 is 10 is the same as 2x plus 4 equals 10. The placement of words can change meaning as well. So this one's going to sound very similar, but it's going to change the whole problem, and it's going to look similar written out. It says twice the sum of a number. Well, do we remember what sum of a number is, or the sum is? Sum is the answer to an addition problem. So we need to find, we're going to have to be multiplying 2 times whatever that sum is. We don't know what that sum is. So I'm going to put it in parentheses because I need to multiply it by that sum. So inside here, this is our sum. But I'm going to erase that because I'm going to actually find out what our sum is. So our sum of a number and 4. So we have our number x and we have 4, and since it's the sum, we know we have to add them together. And then it says is 10. Now we know that order of operations tells us that we would have to do the inside first and then multiply by 2. This one says we're going to be multiplying by 2 first and then adding 4. Completely different, yet they look very similar, so be careful. Now, sometimes formulas and diagrams are also necessary. Use the figure to write an equation involving x. Now, I haven't written them out for you, so here it is. So this is just... I'm giving this to you, okay? So don't say, how did you figure this out, Ms. Robinson? I don't know how the 4, 4, and x went there. I'm just telling you this is what it is, okay? So now we're supposed to find the perimeter. We know that the perimeter of anything is adding up all the sides. So if I added up all the sides, I could do 4 plus x, and we know that the perimeter, which is adding all the sides, is 20. So this is one way to write it. Now, does it matter which order? Could you have done x plus 4 plus 4? Could you have done 4 plus x plus 4? Yes. Okay? Doesn't matter which order. Now, you also could have done 2 times 4, because we have 2 4s, plus x equals 20, right? Because 4 plus 4 is 8. So it would be 8 plus x, and this one would be 8 plus x. So, either way. So, there you have it.